Fine. So yesterday we have just started off with something like what is saves, how many type of saves are there, what are the difference, and which part to be taken care. That much of things we have introduced regarding the graphic side and regarding the software. Hope the voice is reaching.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Anywhere it is happening, anything not reachable, then just shut me off and we'll sort out the things. Fine. Now in the software, what are the things we have understood? Like what is called workspace, what is toolbar, what is color palette, what is option bar. This much of things we have done, and how to take a new canvas and what are the settings available here. That all things we have understood, like what is called resolution, what is pixel. So few extra topics we have talked about, and we have given a task in the last session, like collect the information from the net regarding rules of designing and the color theory. So that will help you a lot, which is missing inside the software. What I feel up, then I made you represent, and that makes the difference. Yes, fine. As if like we need to switch to the software, but let us understand the pipeline. As a designer, like you will be called as a designer at the end of the software, will be a graphic designer, right? Now, what is the pipeline of graphic designer? The thought comes inside the brain. Then instantly it will not turn into a design. This is the pipeline. How does professional works? The thought processed in the brain and immediately it has to be get scribble up. Scribble up means rough drawing on your paper. Anything like the idea goes very fastly in the brain, and we cannot able to do that much of faster with the software because the brain is a supercomputer. So it does the process much more faster than the computer. Now, the scribbling will start of capturing the thoughts, scribble pad, just like any rough book. Then it goes to scanning, where the images, whatever we have scribbled, will come into the system. This your manual job. Then here onwards, the digital job starts. Scanning or photograph, anything. After this process is done, then the digitalization starts up. Then tracing work happen. Tracing through either CorelDRAW or in Illustrator. This is general works which happens inside the bigger processing. Yes, the other thing, they start sitting on front of the software and they start doing, that is other work. But the pipeline is this: first process, second process, third, and here the software start in the tracing. Inside the tracing, the Corel start. That means what? Before CorelDRAW, these many things are happening up, which generally just starter doesn't do. Starter straight away open the software and do the design. This happens, and that make the processing late. So hope we have got some idea how does the process thing happen. Tracing. After the tracing, yes, then it will go for grading and all, or like grading means color corrections and all works. Then it may go for 2D or 3D processing. Then it's compositing and edit out, sound syncing and go out. But that is later on. But before CorelDRAW, these many processes are there. This is the information we have passed out. Fine then. So let's move into this software because we need to switch to the software. As if in the last session we got to know, we'll be dealing with a lot of shapes, like 2D shapes, open and close shapes. We'll start with the first shape, and the first shape in CorelDRAW is F5, free hand tool. Note down over here, the first tool in CorelDRAW, free hand tool, and the keyboard shortcut F5. No big rocket science, just we are saving the time by attending the class. That's it up. In YouTube, it takes more time of yours. That's it up. Or else we can do it up in through the books or YouTube's also. Now, the first tool we have understood, the name is freehand tool. It is there in the second bunch, like 1, 2, and third bunch groups of these are the creating tools. Now, any tools will be switching in two different manner, like method of working with the tool, name of the tool, hotkey of the tool, hotkey means keyboard shortcut, method of working, tips and tricks, example. Now we'll be passing the information in these many ways, and we can able to create our own methods also. Example given inside the classroom. At that end, we can ask to ourselves what we can able to do with this. What we can do with this. Just I'm catch of a skeleton, how we'll be passing the informations, and we can capture each and every tool in this manner. So your database is strong. In that angle, I've just made it to know. As per that into concern, the first tool you got to know what? Freehand tool. Keyboard shortcut, F5. Now what is the next? Method of working with the tool. And before to that, we can able to have a point cursor related to the tool. Because as a professional, we need to handle the cursor, like we need to understand the symbol communication between the software and the user. That is your cursor point, and every point they change the cursor, and a lot of information they pass. The faster you understand, in any software, it is the same. So I hope these 2 points are done. Let us see the cursor. How does it looks like? What is the topic going on?
Freehand tool.
Yes, freehand tool, and the topic regarding open shapes. Okay, open shape, and the tool is freehand tool. As if like we are going to make different shapes, this software is exclusively to make logos, brochures, symbols, icons, buttons, and all. So we'll be dealing with more with the shapes. The before software we have learned, like Photoshop, is more into the photography, like cutting photograph and placing all things. But here we'll be dealing more with the shapes, math oriented shapes. Now, the cursor, yes, hope we can able to see the cursor and understand, like this is what the symbol of free hand tool. Now, the method of working with the tool. Click and click. Method, click and click. And click. It makes a straight line. So I'm very slow. Once you catch the speed, then we'll move faster. Now the next tips and tricks. While we are dragging, we can able to hold the shift button. Can able to see what is happening? It make an interval of 15 degree. 15, 0, like this gives 15-degree interval. 0, 15, 45, 30. So shift is a button which helps to make 15-degree interval. Next tips and tricks, number 1. Shift makes 15-degree interval. The methodology is this: click and click. And then after we have seen tips and tricks on this, shift button makes 15-degree interval straight line. Now, once the design is done, yes, the next tips and tricks, at any end of the line, we can continue this. So hope we can see now, we can continue from the edge point. So it is whichever is in active mode, that edge are in connected. So we can continue by making straight line from the endpoint. Now hope we have understood now how to make the straight line to go forward by clicking on the edge point. Now, the very big plus point in CorelDRAW is this space bar. What is the next hotkey of the day? After the freehand, yes, we'll be working on this. But meanwhile, we have understood the next keyboard shortcut is space bar, the biggest key on your keyboard, right? Space bar. It will activate the pick tool. Can you able to see on your screen on the top? Pick tool. As if like in Photoshop, we do have a move tool, right? It allows you to move the object exactly the same way CorelDRAW does have a tool called pick tool. So one create the things, another move the things. So we can switch to the pick tool by just hitting the space bar. And immediately it will turn into pick tool. Again, next hit, again back to the normal tool. So hope we have understood now how to jump from the freehand tool to the pick tool by the keyboard shortcut space bar. And then it allows you to move the object anywhere you like, back to the next same tool, previous one, freehand tool by the space bar. So hope we have understood now how does you can jump from one to the other tool, again back to the normal. So hope the space bar does a major job now. It allows you to move from freehand to this pick tool, again back to the freehand tool within the same command, the space bar. So here we got to know how to make a straight line, how to move the line, how to join the next line and progress further. All the things happen together. So how to select all? Yes. Whenever we are with pick tool, the space bar, you can click outside and drag all the things. And if it doesn't require, you can delete it off. And the same selection could be done by Control A and delete. So now got to know how to handle these two tools, freehand tool and the pick tool. So let us move into the same pick tool. We are not drawing anything, just the basic part only we are understanding. Now click and click with the shift straight line. Now the click and draw, the next line is with the same. So this is the beauty of Corel. The same tool behaves just like a straight line. The same tool behaves just like a freehand drawing. That's why the name is freehand tool. So the next method of working, first method was the click. Now we'll be moving to the second method. What is the second method? Click and drag. It makes you the straight line and it makes the freehand drawing. So hope these two part okay. Is it clear? Tools remain the same. Hope these two method of drawing is done up. Now the pick tool, yes, you can move it up from one place to the other place. Now, there are few events we can able to do with the pick tool. Out of that, one event we got to know how to move the object from one place to the other place by holding in the center of your object. Now the next. At the edge, we can find some transform box. We can drag it up to scale up. And the next, rather than moving, if we are clicking on the center, it will turn into rotational and we can give any angle we use. So hope we have understood now. The same pick tool can able to help us to move the object, to scale the object, to rotate the object by clicking twice on the center. At the edge, we can able to drag and rotate. And while rotation, we can able to move to the edge, not in the corner, to get its skew up, angular scaling. So hope we have understood now. The pick tool is capable of making few transforms. What are those? It allows us to move, it allows to scale, and it allows to rotate and skew. What is skew? Angular scaling is skew. Rotation happens in the corner, skew happens on the edge, and scale happen with the transform box, and move happen on the center. So hope the clarification is understandable. Now catch to the screen. We have drawn a very scribble format of line on the screen. How Corel is beauty to make it into art. We'll switch a little artistical now. A lot of theory we have learned. Now let us see how to make it into an art format. Just what you have done, we have taken the tool, scribble up in the screen. That's only we have done, not more than that. The first tips and tricks in Corel. Duplication becomes much more easy here. What is the topic now? How to make duplicate. Duplicate making. Why Corel is dominating in the printing industry? These are all the few factors. To make a duplicate in other software, it takes a lot of process. The same process are here also. But along with that, it does have a fast process. What is that fast process? We'll learn first. The plus button on your num keypad. Note down. Few of the things are not there in the software on icon wise. This is tips and tricks. So note it up. While you are working with this pick tool, hit the plus button on num keypad to make duplicate. You can see such a fast operation it is to duplicate. Once again, select with the pick tool, hit the plus button on your num keypad. Num keypad means what? Right? This could be a question because I don't know what is num keypad. When my I got to know from some tutor, not my faculty speak always. On your keyboard, there are two plus buttons. On the main keyboard, there is a plus button. This is a digital skill keyboard, but in your physical keyboard, we can find a 1, 2, 3, 4 button here, right? On that also, you can find a plus button. That plus button will make a duplicate immediately in CorelDRAW. First tips and tricks over. Now, the second tips and tricks to make copy paste. Yes, you can find some of the options here. Control C, Control V. So these two buttons can able to help us to make copy paste, or the keyboard shortcut. Control C and Control V. First method is done. Second method, CTRL plus C and V. Because as a graphic designer, we'll be working with the same duplications and all. So the faster we understood the duplicate in any software, it is easier. Second method over. Now the third method. So we have understood, like second method, it makes a duplicate. Third method is again a beautiful method. Hope the voice is clear. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Right.
Okay, sir.
Now drag the object. While leaving it up, give a right click. This is the fastest tips and tricks in Corel. Does it okay? What is the method?
Yes,
Drag it up by the pick tool. You know how to move now. While moving and leaving at the place, if you need a duplicate of this object, rather than leaving normal, just give a right click and leave it up. On your keyboard, there is a right click, right? Left click, right click. Is it okay? Does this process understandable? I'll write down here the third process of duplicating. What is the third process? Move and right click to get a duplicate. So hope on your screen, 3 different methods of duplicating a object is available. First method, okay? Just one button, duplicate finish. Second, Control C, Control V. Third, move and right click. Right click is there on your normal mouse. While you're moving, you're just moving by left click. But while leaving, just give a right click. Then you can find a duplicate will form up. So these are like tips and tricks on the tool, on the software. So which makes it different. Hope it is understandable. Will I move next?
Yes, sir.
Fine. In graphic designing, the first rule of designing, yesterday we got to know there are few rules of designing which makes the design to look beautiful. Hope we have understood in the last session, and we have been asked to collect the rules also. Anyhow, there are few rules which will be coming across and I'll be talking about, but make a note in a sensible way. So what is the topic going on now? How to turn a scribble line into artwork by putting a rule of the designing. And the rule of the design is called symmetric. So now we are talking about a rule of designing called symmetric. What does the symmetric speaks? Any object having 2 sides and both the sides are equal, and both these sides are equal, then it will turn into a design automatic. No need to think of. Put this rule, get it answered. It is the summary. It is one of the rule of design. Example, what is the topic going on? Rules of designing. Out of that, what is the rule going on? Symmetric. What is the definition of symmetric? Any object having 2 sides and both the sides are equal are called symmetric design. Why we are learning the rules? To save the time. Take anything and make it symmetric, it will turn into a design. So this is what rule speaks. We are artists, very nice. If not, you are lucky enough. Put the rule, get the answer. Nobody will reject you up. Because this is summary. So hope we got to know where it is going to help us. Because rule works on the back end. If something is looking good on the back end, there is some reason which is making it to look good. And that reason is called the rules. It can be implemented in any format. Either it is graphic designing, interior designing, fashion designing, rules remain the same. So hope we got to know one of the rules and its definition. Let us understand inside the real world what is symmetric. So let us open a skill pad. Example of symmetric inside the nature. Example of symmetric inside the artificial world. Example of symmetric in the man-made product. Fine. So let us go to the nature. Human body is a very best example of symmetric design. What are the symmetric speaks? Any object having 2 sides and both the sides are equal. It does have 2 sides and both the sides are equal. It turns into a design and the rule is symmetric. So ultimately, like if human being is looking beautiful, then the reason behind it, it is a mathematical structure formed. Left and right are equal. So hope we got to know the name of the rule, definition of the rule, example on the rule. Let us find some other object, artificial, which is in symmetric. Most of the object, computer, mobile. If you start putting on the center a straight line, the left and right are equal. The engineers are very clever. It is a very balanceable structure and the rule is working on the back end. And the rule is symmetric. So out of the examples, what we have understood, this is a natural example. This is artificial example. Let us go for logo in symmetric. Which logo comes under symmetric? So this is what our job is. We will be paid inside the company because of this reason, not because we know the software. So hope we got to know what will be your responsible inside the company. The first task they will ask, make a logo design. And the logo has to come on the brain first. Fine. What is the task going on here? Name out a logo. Logo means what? A symbol representing a company. So which company logo is in symmetric format? Question. It is not inside your software. It is there in your brain. Let us bring it out, and then later on we can make it on the computer. Fine. So it is, you know this. It is not like you don't know. Fine. This logo. Can I want to see the logo of SBI? It is symmetric. Left and right are equal. The very big company in the financial sector. So we have understood from this, the rule is working. What is the rule? Which makes all this symmetric. Fine. So we have seen the logos and the objects and the symbols. All the things are working under some principles. So what is the conclusion you got to know? What is the conclusion? The conclusion is no need to think more. Take XYZ and do the same job here once more. It will turn into design. Who speaks out? Rule speaks out. Hope it is clear. Exactly the same thing will be finding out with the software here we will be doing. Select the object, make a duplicate. How to duplicate? 3-4 methods, you know. Go for the fastest way. Whatever you have understood. Now the beauty of Corel starts here. On the option bar here itself, there are few buttons because the software knows the artist need to make a design and he will be needing this many tools instantly. Get it, flip up, job is done. Hope we got to know there is a horizontal flip because it is going to make it symmetric. Does it clear? So hope we can able to see how does the design done very fastly inside the Corel Draw. Only 2 buttons. Get it scribble, get it duplicate, make it flip, make a symmetric. Job is done. Hope it is okay. Will I move? Is the Ardhamainda?
Yes, sir.
Now, so 1, 2, 3 buttons. So let's go for F5. Scribble it up. Select it up. How does it selected? By spacebar hitting. Then plus button. Then flip up. Job is done. So hope we have understood manual way and professional way. How to get it done up. So symmetric is clear. Now we'll move to a little higher format of understanding in the option bar. At the start end of your option bar, you can find some boxes are there. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Out of that 9-point box, the center is in dark format. That means this software is understanding the center point is in the center. That's why from the center it is flipping. But this is technically called as reference point. We can change the reference or origin point. In Adobe, it is reference point. In Corel language, this is called origin. The origin can be shipped. Then after what happens, if you are making something to get flip, it will flip from the right side rather than center. So hope we have understood now what is the use of origin. What is the use of origin? So note down, we have understood in Corel Draw, in the option bar, while working with the space bar, there is an option called origin. Is this center point. But while learning these software and the tools, we came across one of the rule of designing. In this way, if you have been collected the things from the net, you could even get a lot of rules there. Out of that, we'll be seeing now like 8-10 rules. while learning the software in the mid, I'll be talking about, but it can be learned separately also. Fine. So hope we have understood now how to change the center point. Origin is the center point. By default, it will be in the center, but you can shift to any side you want, then make a duplicate and get the symmetric in a different format. So just a scribble and get the reference to the right side, make a duplicate and flip it up. Hope it is clear how to make the object symmetric on nature. We are deleting this by the pick tool. Select this thing. We know how to scale it up. How to scale? In the transform box, drag it out. While dragging, okay, drag, make it smaller. Now what can be done? Make a duplicate. Yes, plus is the button to get duplicate. Change the reference point. Get it vertically flip. Is it okay? So hope we have seen now how does this symmetrical design is done immediately, and then after we have seen biaxial symmetric. What is this? Biaxial symmetric. Even the left and right, up and down, two coordinate system are same. That's why we have put in another rule. What is the rule name? Biaxial symmetric. Bi means two. Axial means coordinate system. Symmetric means equal. So both coordinate same. So both coordinate. Just check this well, but hope you got to know what we mean. Same. In symmetric, only x coordinate is same. Y is not equal. So let us take an example. This much of thing is symmetric, but not biaxial symmetric. If you start flipping from this point, then left, up and down are not equal. So this is one coordinate symmetric, but this is two coordinate symmetric. That's why it is called biaxial symmetric. So now here we have understood the second rule of designing. So what is in? Take anything XYZ, get it flips, make it same, again top and down same, then the next rule is applied. So two rules are working on the subject. Subject may be anything and it will come into a design format. Just to give you confidence, I'm speaking this. Your artist, very nice. If not, nothing to get worried. Put the rules, get the answer, scribble on your screen. It can be done up. What I've understood through the journey that I'm summaries giving out 10, 15 years, whatever the experience we do have. From that, I'm just giving the summary. Like even a person without artistic background can able to scribble and get art. So here you can see nothing has been done. We have taken the things, get it XYZ drag, put it into symmetrical format or biaxial. So hope we got to know how does Corel can able to make a simple line to turn into a design without going enter into the software more. Just on the option bar itself, 1-2 buttons are there. Click and job done. Is it okay? So the task of the day, make some symmetrical design with freehand drawing. Task of the day. Freeform tool, origin point, and flips. So the option bar, tool, selection tool, everything will come onto this particular point, and the rules also come. So this could be a task. Very simple task. Now we'll move to the next tips and tricks on the tool. So hope the theory clear. And a simple example is okay. Let us take some new line now. Draw it up. While drawing freehand, the first tips and tricks, go reverse with the help of your shift button. It will delete the object. Note it down. What is the tips and tricks? Draw the line freehand. Don't leave the cursor. Hold the shift button. Go in a reverse way. You'll find a red color. It is not the red color. It is just indicating this many things are deleted. So now we have understood how to draw a line, how to delete a line within the same flow. Tips and tricks. Fine. So I'm saving this file and I'll give you off. Save is on the desktop. So in everyone chat box, maybe like this will be appearing now. Find it out. On the chat box, hope we get a notepad. Even you have not noted also, doesn't matter. Watch and get it done. Is it okay? Everyone got this point, this notepad on your chat box? Fine then. So let's move. What we are learning now, tips and tricks on the tool. What is the next tips and tricks we have seen here? The first is this shift command while drawing makes in the click format 15-degree interval. But the second tips and tricks here, while we are drawing, while not clicking, while drawing, hold the shift, go reverse to delete that much area. Is it okay? Second tips and tricks clear? Theory written over here, practically done on the screen. Check to the screen, draw the line, don't leave the cursor. While you're holding the cursor, hold the shift button and go reverse. Above the same line, it will appear a red color mark. It will delete the unwanted part of the line. So drawing the line and deleting the line is on the same tool. So hope we can able to see this simple tool make straight line, curve line, right? Making line, deleting line, all the things are in their same tool. So hope this part is clearly understood. Will I move to the next? Is second tips and tricks Ardhamayanda? Any questions?
No,
Sir,
sir.
can you please repeat?
Google Classroom, I don't know, Shankar, please. I put it in the chat box. Can you able to download that? Because I am not like provided here or not right to give it in Google Class. Okay. So hope Mr. Shankar, you got the note. Fine then. So yes, Mr. Iman, how to delete the line? This is the question, right? Method number one, step number one, drag it up. Step number two is more important. Don't leave the cursor. This is a point to note up. Once you leave, then it doesn't work out. So draw the line. Don't leave the cursor. Now hold the shift and move reverse. You can find an indication of red mark that is indicating that this is deleted. Is it clear now? So hope this part is done. Now, next tips and tricks. We are dealing with the same pen like freehand tool and line tool. And you got to know how to make symmetrical design, how to make line to cut and all. Now the next tips and tricks. Draw the line. Once again, draw the line. Hold the shift button. Go to the back, cut it off till this, but check to the screen. Instead of leaving the cursor above to the line, go away from the line. Can you see what happened? It is making a straight line from the end point. This is another tips and tricks on the tool. Once again, draw the line, hold the shift button, get it move up and delete that much of area. Then if you need to have a straight line, yes, go away with the same tangent. It will maintain the same tangent, but yes, to certain extent only, but yes, you can able to make a straight line from that end point. So hope we have understood how does Corel makes the magic with the left hand keyboard. We can compromise and go, we can tell like do practice like this next to but the time we are going in depth, sometimes it is strain, but hope we got to know what is the benefit of it. So the next tips and tricks is ready. What is the tips? Third is the same. While drawing, hold the shift button, go reverse, delete that much of area. This much of thing common. After that, move away. What is that? Move away to make a straight line on same flow. My sentence may be wrong, but hope you can understand what I mean. No need to depend on this language. Write in your own language. Don't depend on this language, because the next time I will read, I can be able to understand what I've written. So don't believe on this. Make aim me own language with the right, because that will help us in the practical, not this bookish language. What my personal view I have just opened, it differs from person to person. Is it okay? So don't believe on these notes, whatever is running on the screen. Have your own note that is much more powerful than this running scribble note. Yes, it is for the timing understanding, but your note is much more powerful. That I believe, because user write its own understanding, that is much more powerful, because at this stage of need, that note will be helping you a lot. So conclusion, make your own note. Though the note is provided, it is just for accessories, but your note is much more better than any book also, because you have understood and you have written. Fine then. So hope we have understood now how to make a straight line with this simple tool of freehand, and how to make a delete immediately and get a straight line. Yes, job is done. Get it okay. Switch it over here and get it flip to the left side. Take the reference, get it plus, switch to this. Okay, plus button to get a duplicate. Right side, flip. Is it okay now? So hope we have end up with a straight line, curve line together, flip and make a symmetrical format. Is it done?
Yes, sir.
So provide mail through. Please, Shankar, just it is there on the chat box, because I don't have a right to send through the mails, and it is saved inside the desktop also. You can ask to the management. So hope the task is clear of the today. So make some symmetrical design and find some of the information inside the net, what is called symmetric, which logo is in biaxial symmetric. Find out the logos in symmetric format, which English alphabet is in symmetric format, which English alphabet is in symmetric format. All right. So no need to take it as a question.
Oh,
A is symmetric, right? Does B is symmetric?
no.
Everyone, does B is symmetric?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. So this is one of the approaches where B is not symmetric, but The time you are putting a cross line over here horizontally, then B is symmetric. Is it okay? Up and down are. If you flip it up horizontally, not vertically. So now got to know A is symmetric in vertical cross section, but B is symmetric in horizontal cross section. So hope we have understood now symmetric can be formed in any X or Y form. This is X, this is Y. In Y flip it is okay, then it is also symmetric. If in X flip also okay, it is also symmetric. And what is the next? X symmetric
Yes, sir.
or biaxial symmetric? What is this? Regarding X is symmetric or biaxial symmetric? Up and down also okay, left and right also okay. Am I right? No?
Yes, sir.
These type of designs are called biaxial symmetric. Biaxial. Hope we are understanding the math here. It will make you away from the crowd. This is what our goal. Now, what is O? Symmetric or biaxial symmetric?
Biaxial symmetry.
Yes, you are right. Exactly. Same way, W? Symmetric or biaxial symmetric?
Symmetric.
Symmetric. Right. Hope you
X-axis-
like, yes,
X-axis
you can see like you are giving the answer. You have understood the things. So get a good
sorry,
note.
biaxial.
Like this is symmetric only, because if you cut this, up and down are not equal. If you cut this, yes, one coordinate is same. Fine. So find out which are the alphabet in symmetric, in which of the language we have understood. So for the public, alphabet is an alphabet, but for you, alphabet is alphabet as well as it is a design. Then the next journey will start in a different manner. That's it for the day. We'll meet up in the next session with higher options. Hope the
Thank you.
task is clear. Fine for the day. Nice to meet you all.